Long ago, in the early days of America, there lived a kind and gentle man named Johnny Appleseed. His real name was John Chapman, but everyone called him Johnny Appleseed because of the way he traveled across the land planting apple seeds. Johnny was not like other men. While most people traveled with wagons and horses, Johnny walked barefoot from town to town. He wore a simple shirt, old pants, and sometimes even used a cooking pot as his hat. People often smiled when they saw him because he looked different. But Johnny never minded. His heart was full of kindness, and his hands were always busy planting seeds. Wherever Johnny went, he carried a leather bag filled with apple seeds. He would stop near rivers, beside cabins, or on empty land and gently place the seeds into the soil. Then he would cover them, water them, and whisper, "Grow strong, little tree. One day you will give sweet apples to children and families." The people he met along the way loved Johnny. When he visited a village, he never asked for money. If he was hungry, someone would give him bread or milk. If he was cold, a family would let him sleep by the fire. In return, Johnny told them stories, sang songs, and taught children about nature. He loved all creatures, birds, rabbits, even insects. He believed every living thing was part of God's creation and deserved care. As the years passed, the seeds Johnny planted grew into small trees. The small trees grew taller, spreading green branches and blossoms in the spring. And before long, those trees bore red, shiny apples. Families gathered the apples to make pies, cider, and snacks. Travelers rested under the shade of the trees. Children laughed and played while eating the sweet fruit. Everywhere Johnny went, life blossomed. An empty field could become an orchard. A lonely cabin could soon be surrounded by apple trees. People began to say, "Johnny Appleseed is not just planting seeds. He is planting happiness." But Johnny's life was not always easy. Sometimes he walked through rain, snow, or hot sun. Sometimes he was tired and hungry. Still, he never gave up. He believed that even a small seed could grow into something big and beautiful. And just like the little seed, he believed every act of kindness could make the world a better place. One day, a farmer asked him, "Johnny, why do you spend your life planting seeds you may never see grow into trees?" Johnny smiled gently and said, "Because someday children will sit under their shade and enjoy their fruit. I plant not for myself, but for others." And so Johnny kept walking, planting, and sharing love wherever he went. His apple trees spread across the land, and even after he was gone, the orchards he planted fed generations of people. Dear children, Johnny Appleseed's story is not only about apples, it is about kindness, generosity, and believing that small good deeds can grow into big blessings. The moral of the story is, when you share goodness and kindness with the world, your actions will continue to grow, just like apple trees, long after you are gone. So remember, just like Johnny Appleseed, even a small act of kindness today can become a gift for tomorrow.